Hey there, Taurus. How you doing this evening? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your weekend bonus reading. This one's going to be for Friday, September 26th through Sunday, September 28th. I'll be back on Sunday to do weekly readings to get you through your week next week. But for now, we're going to do this, okay? People seem to like, or some people like the way we did it last week, so I'm going to do it that way again this time. And then we will see what happens. Okay, let's see. This one's for my Tauruses. Okay. All right, Taurus. I think some people call this all signs, but we'll see. If you're a Taurus and you're currently dealing with an Aries, you get the Two of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So this Aries is currently viewing you as somebody who's quite cold, especially towards them, it would seem. They also view you as somebody who needs to make some sort of a decision right now. And I do get the feeling that the decision has something to do with them. So to me, it feels a little bit like maybe things have gone sideways between you and this Aries. I'm not sure that it was ever romantic, but whatever the dynamic was, things seem a little shaky there right now. Okay? All right. If you are a Taurus dealing with another Taurus, I have the Judgment card and the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus number 2 is viewing you. Taurus number 1 is the Queen of Pentacles. So you're nurturing, you're abundant, you're grounded, you're very realistic. You're the mini empress. You've got it going on, okay? And they also view you as somebody who needs to call judgment on a situation. I can't help but wonder if it's not that you need to call judgment on this Aries, huh? Maybe. Okay, that's what I got there. If you are a Taurus dealing with a Gemini, I've got the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So at the Page of Pentacles, this Gemini is viewing you as somebody who's trying to build a new foundation. With the Knight of Pentacles here, you're having a hard time. You know, progress is slow, I guess you could say. It's an adjustment, and they see you struggling with it, it seems. I don't know if I think this is romantic. I guess it could be. It feels more situationshipy than it does romantic to me, but this is definitely somebody who cares about you and is watching you struggle right now, wishing they could do more to help you, I guess. Okay, if you are a Taurus dealing with a Cancer, I've got the 9 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. Okay, this Cancer is viewing you as somebody who's really quite stressed out and dealing with a sense of loss and regret. This all seems to boil back down to, I'm not sure if it's the Aries, but it looks as though you've hit a rough spot with somebody, huh? Sent your life into a little bit of a tailspin here. It's what it looks like, Taurus. Okay. Because the Cancer also seems like somebody who is watching helplessly from the sidelines. Not much they can do to help. But they do care. Okay, if you are a Taurus dealing with a Leo, I have the World card and the King of Swords. The Leo is viewing you as somebody who is definitely having a cycle close out, and they feel as though that you are coming through quite cold. Possibly especially towards them. So maybe this happened with the Leo, huh? I don't know. They're saying you're quite cold towards them right now. No emotion, okay? All right, if you are a Taurus dealing with a Virgo, I have the Hierophant and the 3 of Swords. This Virgo is viewing you as somebody who has a broken heart right now, and it's because of a higher level of commitment that they had with somebody. I don't feel like there's romance between you and the Virgo, but I feel like the Virgo would like for there to be possibly. That feels like a possibility here, but I don't think anything's gotten any traction yet. Okay, if you are a Taurus dealing with a Libra, I have the King of Cups and the Moon card. The Libra is viewing you as somebody who has a sense of emotional maturity and emotional stability, but they view you as somebody who's not seeing everything around them clearly right now. So things have been done that you don't see. That's what they're saying. All right, if you are a Taurus dealing with a Scorpio, I have the Sun card and the 8 of Cups. The Scorpio is viewing you as somebody who's had something illuminated to them that has made them walk away from a situation. All these cards are basically in unison, y'all. I mean, this is pretty much something's happened here, and it looks like it has brought an end to something. If you are a Taurus dealing with a Sagittarius, I have the 2 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups. The Sagittarius is viewing you as somebody whose life is very out of balance right now, and you're looking at your options. If you are a Taurus dealing with a Capricorn, I have the Chariot and the 10 of Swords. So the Capricorn is viewing you as somebody who has been betrayed and who now needs to move forward towards victory out of the situation you're in. If you are a Taurus dealing with an Aquarius, I have the Queen of Wands and the Strength card. The Aquarius is viewing you as somebody who has the world at your beck and call, basically. You're somebody who can have whatever it is you want, okay? But you have to have the inner strength to get away from whatever it is that you're currently having all these problems with, okay? If you are a Taurus dealing with a Pisces, I get the King of Wands and the Four of Cups. The Pisces is viewing you as somebody who is very dissatisfied or disappointed in a situation that you're currently a part of. But they're viewing you as presenting to them, as far as they're concerned, as the King of Wands. So you are somebody who is a natural born leader. You're somebody who's very charismatic. You're somebody who has basically the world at your fingertips. You're somebody everybody wants a part of. Not necessarily somebody who's looking to be tied down right now, they're saying, though. So I get the feeling that you are trying to heal from whatever has happened here. Can't lie, this one's pretty tough, Taurus. This looks like there's a lot of people who care about you, a lot of people who are concerned and wish they could help more than they can. But it definitely looks like you are having to navigate your way through something that seems quite upsetting or quite heartbreaking, really. Okay, we all know you're more than strong enough to get to the other side of this, but it doesn't make it any more fun while you're going through it, right? I'm sorry you're going through it, but it does look like I think you're coming out the other side of it at this point. And know that there's a lot of people. Every single sign here is worried about you. Every sign out here is, concerned or worried and wants to be able to help if they could. And you have quite a few out here that I think would love a shot at you, really. A shot at trying to get something to jump off romantically. But I think everybody's holding their breath right now while you heal. Okay? What'd you get for Friday? You got the 8 of Swords and then the 7 of Pentacles. You're all up in your head because you're trying to decide how much you want to invest into something or if you want to invest anymore at all into something. Okay, Saturday I've got you with the Ace of Cups and the 9 of Wands. So there's some sort of a love opportunity, possibly an offer on the table on Saturday, but you're pretty wounded right now. I don't know that that's a great idea other than maybe as a distraction. Sunday you've got the Wheel of Fortune and the 6 of Cups. Sunday it's all about nostalgia, trying to put things into boxes and understand where everything fits in your life. I know it probably does not feel like it, but if you can, hold on to the fact that this is actually all happening for you, not to you. There's a bigger plan at play here. Sometimes things aren't intended to stay with us forever. I don't know. Sometimes things have to move along so new things can come in or something. I don't know. This is the Wheel of Fortune trying to get you in alignment with where you're supposed to be, but I have a feeling that it's kind of a painful process right now. Okay? Just keep swimming. Forward, forward, forward. It's going to be okay. All right, that's what I have for you this week. I hope this somehow helps you. If you made it to this part in the video and you don't mind, can you click the like, share, follow, whatever. Click something. Okay, sorry, whatever you feel like. All of it helps me. I'm sorry you're going through this. I am. It's going to be okay, but I know it's kind of shitty right now, I bet. Okay, there you go. All right, thank you.